So Queen Supreme Court was in New Orleans. The only way to view this show is on Patreon. Now let me go ahead and give the disclaimer. Even if you are on Patreon, you don't have permission to chop up the video and do a review or use any of it. But see me, I am the CEO, and normally I would not do this, but there is something that Maddie and Dineva and Supa and even Cakes from Keon, y'all know I shade him every episode that he sponsor. And I'm sorry, Keon, if you listen to my review, because you really redeemed yourself today with some things that you said. And that's why I just wanted to show this little piece of the Queen Supreme Court in New Orleans, okay? Because Keon, you always be acting ghetto fabulous. I know you take food stamps, EBT, SNAP, whatever the fuck they want to call it. But this time, you really impressed me, and people will see what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to shake Keon no more because you redeemed yourself today. Now, I will say I'm a little biased, okay? I'm all for Shoney's Cupcakes because they are based in the DMV, and they have some bomb cupcakes. They have also sponsored the Queen Supreme Court. So if you're in the DMV area, you need to get in contact with Shoney's Cupcakes. I am telling you, I had, I think, 3 of them, and I only bit that motherfucker twice, and it was gone, okay? But at the end of the day, we have to respect all people who sponsor the Queen Supreme Court, because without the sponsors, the show would not be possible. I think it still would be possible, because I think Maddie got a cute coin, sitting in the bank account, but the sponsors definitely do help. Now, Maddie and Dineva were doing their shade to each other again, which, some people take it personal, but as you can see, this is just what they do. It's fun. And every time when Maddie say that pop, man, honey, I scream, okay? But I also love the fact that Dineva gave Supa credit for basically being self-made, doing it on her own. And every person on that panel, they are where they are because they have done it by their self. No one did it for them, and you may look at them and say, well, they're not on this level or that level, but they are on the level that they are, and they have a huge following of people who love them, people who look forward to hearing from them, people who look forward to supporting their businesses and all that kind of stuff. I want to reiterate, if you are not on Patreon, it is only $5 a month. If you have more to give, if your bank account is like Supa's or Maddie's or even Dineva's, if you're getting them Google checks like Dineva, then hey, you can pay more than $5. But if you like me, honey girl, they say I'm disabled, halfway crazy, don't work nowhere, don't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, over here in my little raggedy apartment, but right now I'm in Jamaica. But anyway, then you can pay more than that $5 a month if you want to continue to see Queen Supreme Court grow and do, wonderful things. So with that being said, I also want to add that there have been some issues with Patreon as far as people's cars being declined. That doesn't mean that you don't have $5 in your bank account, because I also have my own Patreon account, and I had 7 cars that were declined. And those people have the money. Like, actually 2 people paid me through Cash App because they were like, I don't know what's going on with Patreon. So if you happen to be on Maddie's Patreon and your card was declined, or you notice that you're no longer on it, please try to call Patreon and, get that straightened out. It's not that people are leaving or less people are, joining. It's just that it's Patreon and they are having some maintenance issues or whatever. So that's all I wanted to say with that. Now, the last thing I want to say before I play this little bit of a clip, I am so proud of T.S. Madison. Now, y'all call me a fangirl, and I can be a fangirl. I don't mind. I am not too prideful to be a fangirl. I am so proud of T.S. Madison for just continuing, no matter what has happened, no matter who's walked away, no matter who has came, who has gone, who has came on a show and people said, oh, that person was dry, they were boring or whatever like that. I also want to shout out Cortez that was on the show last week. I spoke with him. Of course, he had a little drink and he was not himself. He will get a second chance to redeem himself. I believe in him and I'm rooting for him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm so proud of Maddie, like nothing stops her. Even though when people talk shit about Maddie, they call her man hands and manny man whore and all that little dumb shit. It's because they are looking at someone who was born a man. Maddie has no shame of saying that, but is a woman and can run circles around bitches out here in the streets, okay? Not only with her looks and her body, but her business, her mindset, her drive to do things. When I tell you that I admire this woman, I admire her, and I want nothing from her but for her to win. No strings attached. With that being said, Maddie is doing a ugly Christmas sweater event. I'll put the information for that. That's going to be a little bit before Christmas. And then on Christmas Eve, she will be in Atlanta for the Queen Supreme Court. I will not be there because, you know, I got a husband and I got to keep him happy so I don't be alone humping the pillows, okay? However, the next show after that will be in Miami, Florida, and I will be there. Already got my plane ticket and I already have my ticket VIP, and I will be in the motherfucking building, okay? So if you're gonna be in Miami, let me know down bottom so we can motherfucking turn the fuck up together, okay? So we can turn up and have a good time, because that's all it is. Queen Supreme Court is a good time. And let me tell you something. Dineva was still throwing shade at Miss Mary. And guess what Miss Mary was doing? Miss Mary sitting right behind Dineva, if y'all can't tell. Miss Mary was cracking the fuck up. And that's what y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand the relationship between Dineva and T.S. Madison. And there's also something that I want to say to Dineva. But you know how I am. Back door, front door. I will wait, and when I see Dineva, I want to say that to Dineva face to face. And it's nothing negative. It's actually something really, really positive. But I will talk to Dineva when I see Dineva in Miami. And that ain't no backpedaling and pussy popping. Because I unsubscribed, and I still ain't subscribed back. Anyway, but I love Dineva. I want Dineva to win. Trust me, I don't want Dineva to fail. I still want Dineva to win. Bottom line, I've been watching Dineva for forever and still want him to win. And if I had a problem with Dineva, I would purposely go to the shows where Dineva ain't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, check out this clip. And just know that if y'all take any of this video and chop it up, you will get flagged, motherfucker. But I'm the CEO, okay? So I'm doing a little PR, okay? I'm going to drop all the links to Maddie's stuff and all the links to the upcoming shows. Drop the links to the Patreon, and also drop the links to the Maddie Mob on Facebook, the Maddie Mobsters on Instagram, and also I think it's Mad Funky or Funky Mad. Well, anyway, it's a page that's a combination of Maddie and Dineva. So that's the end goal. We're all here wanting them all to win, and that's just the bottom line.
How y'all doing?
How y'all doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, listen, I want to say this right now. It is an honor for me to be sitting next to New Orleans' very own Supa.
I know y'all proud of her. I know y'all proud of this bitch right here. Yes, God. I don't care what they say about this bitch. She all right with me. Yes, honey. Yes, honey.
Let me tell y'all something.
One face at a goddamn time. One face at a time.
One face at a time. Listen, I am so honored, and not just because this woman is a black woman, but she is a black woman that got it how she got it, bitch.
On her own.
On her own terms, on her own way, bitch. And
with her legs closed.
With her legs closed.
Wait a minute.
Here she go, y'all, with the legs closed.
And with her clothes on.
Thanks, bitch. There she go, y'all. God damn it. But I got it how I got it too, bitch. I'm a millionaire too, bitch.
Hold on, girl.
So I had to get it how I had to get it. Here she go, y'all.
See, that's guilty conscience, because I wasn't even talking about you and that Greyhound puss.
That bitch always talking about me from that apartment. Anyway. It's your microphone. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, it's just we got to give. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on, Dineva. I have to say this. Supa, you and I, well, we didn't start in the same place. I was a little bit enough. But you and I came from Vine. Vine and social media. Let me tell y'all black people out there something, okay? Do not let anybody tell you you can't motherfucking do it. Look at the girls up here on this stage.
Thanks.
Look at the girls. We are all unorthodox, self-employed millionaire folks.
Yes.
Now, I may not be a millionaire like Supa. I ain't made it in 90 seconds. It took me motherfucking 90 months to make the bitch.
Well, y'all know I ain't one. They stay saying I'm getting kicked out of apartments and shit.
Fuck them hoes, Dineva.
But I'm on my way, bitch.
But I want you guys to celebrate y'all very own because this is amazing. This is amazing. This is wonderful. And my baby got a baby on the way. She got a baby on the way. Supa, I really want you to know I'm very, very, I love you and I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy for you because,
thank you so
and
much.
this city supports you.
Yes.
So, Supa, let me ask you a question. On your Black Friday sale, realistically, the night before, in your mind, what did you think you was going? Like, what was your expectation?
I was thinking like 400,000.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Excuse me. Okay.
Sister said she was expecting 400 grand, bitch. She didn't say 40,000, but see, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. See how she didn't say 40,000? She said 400 grand. Think big, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks.
Think big. And listen, don't let nothing that stumbles you keep you down, bitch. Because look at the Queen Supreme Court right here in New Orleans, bitch. Don't you let nothing that stumble you keep you down on the ground, ever.
They said I wouldn't make it. They said I wouldn't be here today.
They said I never amount
to anything.
But I'm glad to say
that I'm on my way.
All right, bitch!
And I'm getting stronger every day.
That's right.
Bitches, we ready to get to this document.
We ready, but Supa, we ain't let her say nothing
Oh, my
yet.
bad.
Hey, hoes.
Well, listen, we down here in NOLA, so that means when you book everybody. That's right. That's right. Mama, give me my phone. Let me see how we gonna start this show. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for my team, Craig and Gio and Adrian, and even fucked up production Vincent back there who missed his plane yesterday.
Catch your flight, ho. Catch your flight.
What happened?
He said you got a little piece of cord in case your phone died. Got a little piece of cord down here.
Dineva, you know what? Craig is on time. He's on time. He's on time. Well, all right, let me go. Oh, I started this Supa. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, tonight's show is sponsored by our very own Cakes by Keon. He came all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Cakes by Keon and the Keon crew. Have y'all tasted any of those delicious, delectable cupcakes? Baby, they will bust in your mouth like melt in your mouth.
Nah, baby, baby, she the one pregnant. Look over that way. I'm classy, baby, like this and not like that. I don't know nothing. Listen, I ain't never been into any of that. You better put that shit in the towel, okay? I do it like this. Not in my mouth. Tell me when you ready. Tell me when you ready. You ready? Like that.
Oh, so that means you a classy rich white hoe.
What you just said.
Well, I'm a classy rich black hoe. Put it all on my face, baby.
And y'all out there, and the sad part about it is they out there clapping single and broke as hell.
No, that.
Now you letting somebody sodomize your throat in your face. And some of them out there clapping from the regular section. Now you let somebody do that to you and you ain't even have 50 for the V.
Shut your damn mouth, Dineva. Shut your damn mouth. Keon, bring your ass over here with these cupcakes on it. Oh, what you got? Listen, you ain't put no liquor in it for Supa, did you?
Yeah, no liquor.
Oh, so I have these. These are our pink sluts in case you guys haven't tried it. It's a double shot. So y'all know we are the only bakery in Atlanta to take EBT.
She take food stamps,
Yes.
y'all.
Been down.
If you brought your EBT card with you.
Bitches in Atlanta that take EBT.
Yes.
And I also wanted to bring my friend Supa something because I know she can't drink.
Yeah, I can't.
Supa, we got you something special, baby.
Yes. So for her $1 million in 90 minutes.
There we go. Sure. The boss, baby. Oh, shit. Hold on. What we got for Supa? Oh!
Yes, God, honey.
Slide that over there, let the camera see, you know. Put it right here, put it right here. Supa, don't cry, girl. Look at you cry. Look. Listen.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It's a blessing to see somebody black make
Yes.
$1 million in 90 minutes.
Yes.
So I also want to tell you guys this: if you have a business, support T.S. Madison. I have sponsored her probably over 5 times. When I tell you my business is fucking booming, people
Yes.
in. You will make your money. Don't think you're gonna make your money off the first time. Just keep doing it.
And support
okay?
the crayon case, because that's
Okay,
what we did,
support
bitch.
the crayon case. Support everybody. Everybody up here, support them if they got something going on. I promise you're gonna make your money. We drove 6 hours to come down here, okay? So yeah.
Thank you so much.
But you in the presence of all this greatness right here. Supa, what you think about your cake? You gonna take it home?
Bitch, yes.
And bitch, don't think because you got that money you ain't too good to say that for the baby shower, bitch. The cake. Hey, did I do it like New Orleans? The baby shower,
baby
bitch.
shower,
The baby
baby.
shower. Go ahead and wrap that up in some aluminum foil and say that for the baby shower, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, we're about to get started.